Yes, I hired A&J Tree Service to take down 3 trees in the back of my house. We did that whole here maybe 10 days, 2 weeks ago. And they said they were going to be here tomorrow morning about 7:45.
Oh, we think she's hurting him.
Tomorrow morning about 7:45.
Okay. That's okay. Let me just readjust this shit up real quick.
Yeah, do that because...
Okay.
He went right through it.
Okay.
Okay, we're good.
Yep.
So yeah, sir, if you just want to restate what happened today.
Okay, I said I hired A&J Tree Service to take down 3 trees in back of my house. And that was maybe a week, 10 days ago. And they told me that they were going to be here tomorrow morning about 7:45, 8 o'clock. Well, here a couple of hours ago, my front doorbell rang, and the guy says, well, we're going to here a day early. We're going to start, and if need be, we can go into another day. And so they set up all their equipment, and they were bringing their big boom truck up, which I guess can stretch out 150 feet. They were bringing it up, and they had a man up on the boom, way up hanging off the boom, and he was going to start cutting some of the limbs off the trees in the backyard. And as they were swinging around, one of the legs of the boom truck went through the septic system and come crashing down. And I heard the noise, crash, 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 crash. I ran out the door, and I saw the mess that was out there, and everything was down. And I ran over, and his buddies were over there starting to pull stuff off him. My wife was out there trying to pull limbs off. She ended up getting a couple scratches on her leg in the meantime. But when he got out, he jumped up and he said, I'm all right, I'm all right. And I said, I thought he was dead, to tell you the truth, so for the situation. And I said, any broken bones? He said, no, I'm all right, I'm all right. And he jumped up, I'm okay. And he seemed to walk away. And I even asked his friends later on there that were working with him, are you sure he's okay? Yeah, he claims he's fine, he's okay. I don't know if he's still on the scene. He might have went someplace to have maybe his cuts and bruises looked at, but they said he was okay. And
I mean, it was just...
I'm just going to check my shot while you're asking him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're
mean,
fine. See.
Obviously, this is not something you would expect to happen.
I wouldn't know.
It's...
No, one of the legs went through the septic system and caved the truck in, and the truck just tipped up.
Can you believe that? I mean, just take a look back at that.
I know it's scary. It's a scary situation, that's for sure. Yeah, I never saw anything like that in my life. That's amazing.
You said you told one of the project managers there was a septic back there, and then
yeah, we were talking. He was only here a short period of time because he had already gotten a job from my stepson, who lives next door here to me, right in this house. That they were going to come work on his tree, take 3 trees out for him, and he said, "I'm going to rig this around so we can take your 3 trees out and his 3 trees out." And so I was surprised when the guy showed up today. Yeah, it's there's a marker back there that shows where the septic system is, on the lawn. When they come and clean it out, they know right where to dig. So yeah, they knew about it, but maybe these guys didn't know about it. I don't, it seems like communication
said there was a
breakdown.
Project manager that knew about it, and then the guy that showed up today you've never seen before, correct?
Right, that's correct. Yeah, I didn't expect him today, and luckily I was home. That's all. Yeah.
Now, were you in the house when this happened?
Yes.
Describe what that sounded like.
Well, just I say we were at the other end of the house. We weren't in the danger zone, but as I say, inside the danger zone, you can see where the wall is pushed in, and they kind of shoved the desk back. It's in the den area. And you can see outside. You can see the crack in the wall and see outside now. And that's why I said I dashed right out and dashed right over to where I knew that guy would be. And like I say, within 2-3 minutes, he was up and I'm okay.
Sir, so who would be financially responsible? Is his insurance company going to help cover this?
That's the first thing I asked when he was here the first time. Apparently, I say the big boss was here and setting everything up. I say, you're fully insured. Oh yeah, we're fully insured. He said, there's no problem there. And I'm saying fully insured. I'm figuring, well, in case he dropped something on my back fence or something like that, or something, tree slipped and maybe hit something. But I didn't expect anything this big. That's for sure.
What are they telling you about the guys who have been here so far? I mean, I know it's early, but what are they telling you about the condition of the house and the safety of it?
Well, they're telling us not to go back in again, so we're gonna have to take and go to probably go to a motel or something at least tonight or a couple of nights, and until they get this straightened out.
Is there anything else you want to add?
No, I'm just glad that, and I'm so glad that nobody got hurt. That's the main thing. I mean, the house can be repaired, I believe. I don't think the house was hit hard enough to have to tear the house down. I think it could probably be repaired. But again, that's my guess.
Yeah. Apart from damage to the brick and damage to the roof, is there any other damage in the home?
Well, there's a sunroom out in back. It's like a plastic kit I put up when I was 65 years old. That was 20 years ago. I guess there's some cracks or something like that in that sunroom area too, though. But it wasn't as bad as the house. The house took the brunt of it. What you see there of the house is the worst part, I think.